The role-playing moments I remember most of all from my years of gaming are those in which the pressure was on. This pressure often came from two main sources. First, from meaningful actions that had real consequences if they succeeded or failed. And second, from time limitations that would threaten to trigger the occurrence of something disadvantageous or perhaps even horrible for the players. The idea behind this rule set is to lean into these two sources in order to turn up the role-playing pressure. If one were to compare this game to a film, it would be more like an action film than a drama. To say this, however, does not mean that the game is devoid of dramatic moments. To the contrary, the best drama always develops in the context of action, and encouraging this type of action-driven drama is precisely the aim of this game. Moreover, action does not simply mean fighting. The focus of this game falls equally on four main areas, namely physical, mental, social, and spiritual. As such, action plays out in all four of these areas, and oftentimes in a combination of several or all of them. Action could be an incredible fight, but it could also be a battle of wits, a contest to win over an unruly crowd, or a spiritual trial to withstand an evil force. The mechanics of the game are designed in order to encourage and to promote high-intensity gameplay. First, the dice mechanic leads to many successes, which is exciting and rewarding for the players. At the same time, however, the failures carry massive consequences, which keeps the players on their toes. Second, the relative fragility of the characters means that they are always walking a fine line between thriving and falling. This fragility encourages creative thinking and the pursuit of solutions that do not always end in combat. Third, use of the timer as a crucial component of the game adds another layer of pressure to much of the role-playing session and thereby forces both players and game masters to be quick on their feet. As with much of what I do as a game designer, this rule set was initially created with my children in mind as a way to introduce them to the wonderful world of role-playing. What has surprised me, however, is the positive response the game has received from the adult world. My hope is that all of us, whether young or old, will be able to meet in this game system so as thereby to create meaningful role-playing moments as we together find ourselves under pressure.